Hi, today I'll be doing a 60-minute slow flow for body and mind leading towards compass pose. It's led by Sprina and it's beginners friendly and also for all levels. Enjoy.
Okay, get yourselves as the seated position. Left shoulder down, sit up tall, close your eyes. Try to feel the weight is right on top of your sitting bone because sometimes we tend to pop the chest forward. So draw it back lightly so that you feel the weight shift. Keep the eyes shut as you breathe. Try to relax the body, relax the mind. Slowly work on deepening your breath. Feel the expansion in the ribs. In every inhale, try to push the side and the back of the ribs open. Now from here, we will add in some count. Today we'll be doing inhale for 4, hold for 7, and exhale for 8 counts. Wherever you are, start exhale fully. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment here, continue breathing by your own. Keep the chest puffed up when you are holding your breath. One last round here. Once you're done, back to your normal breathing. Close your palms to your heart center. Feel the energy sending through your palms. Set your intention for the class. Once you're ready, gently open up your eyes. Now from here, we will inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Release the hand down. Get the left hand holding on the right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the twist. Now from here, inhale, right arms up. Exhale, fold the left shoulder towards the knee. Keep the chest turning open. The other look up. Look to the front. Taking one more breath. In your left inhale, come back up to the center. Exhale to the other side. Again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, deepen. Try not to strut the right shoulder up, pull it down. Now from here, we inhale, raise the right arms up. Exhale, fold the body. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen it. Make sure that your sitting bones still grounded. Send a little bit more breath to the right side of the ribs. Now we slowly release it, come back to the center. And from here, we draw our feet together. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, slowly go forward. Extend the arms forward. Every inhale, lengthen the spine. Every exhale, try to draw your feet. Draw your belly towards your feet. Don't think of sending the forehead down. Think of lengthening the spine forward. Keep sending your breath to your inner thigh and your hips. Taking one more breath. Now we release it. Walk the palms in, pull yourself up. Get the fingertips tucked behind the back, adjust your feet forward, step it slightly wider. We're gonna mobilize our hips a little bit. So if any time that your body is leaning too much backward, walk the fingertips in. Okay, we want to keep the spine long. Inhale, we will exhale, roll the knee down towards the right. If you're on the tighter side, your hips will raise up. Okay, so try your best to slowly sink the weight down. And if your body is too much backward, you kind of like wouldn't feel it. So walk the fingertips closer and slowly work on sinking the weight down. From here, slowly raise yourself up. And exhale, roll it to the other side. Anytime when you roll the leg, you might feel like you need to adjust your hand. Feel free to just adjust it. We're trying to keep the spine up. Now from here, come back to the center. And we will exhale, roll to the first side again. This time you should feel it's a little bit easier to sink down. Now from here, come back to the center, roll to the other side. So you get the hand at the back as a support to lift the spine, not a place for you to put the weight down, okay? Now slowly release it, come back in, cross your leg, send the palms forward, adjust yourself, becomes your oval. So once it comes your oval, check your stance. So you want to keep your knee and your feet hip width apart, hips above the knee, shoulder above the wrist. You want to keep the core tight, flatten the back as much as you can. And from here, soften the elbow, draw the shoulder away from the ear, press the knuckles down and grip with your finger. It's important to keep the knuckles down all the time so that you are not compressing the wrist in the wrong way. Pass your toes, switch back to your downward facing dog with the knee bend. Get it bent, stand the hips high, slowly straighten one leg at a time, walking down dog. Whenever you feel like you are ready, you can just straighten your legs and come to a full downward facing dog. Keep the core tight, you want to feel the spine lengthen. Hips point up to the ceiling and heels is reaching down to the floor. If you're on the tighter side, your heel will not touch, which is totally fine. Take one more breath here. come forward to your plank. Adjust the toes back if you need to. Keep the core tight. You want to create a line from the heel to the top of your head. Inhale. And relax as slowly lower yourself fully down to the floor. So once you're down the floor, we want to open up the shoulder a little bit. So from here, we're gonna lengthen our right hand up. Okay? So keep it in the shoulder lever first. Now we will place the palms down and we will bend the elbow lightly. Tuck the fingertips. So your wrist is off the ground. Your elbow and the fingertips are the one that is down to the floor. Okay? Now from here, we will use our left hand to press on the ground. Struck the right shoulder down. Now you can see the shoulder is away from the floor. Keep it that way. Palms down and slowly stand our opposite leg. Cross hands, press the chest up. Turn your body facing the left side. You are striking the right shoulder down. Feel the stretch in the front shoulder. Take in one more breath. Now we release it, come back down. Draw the right palms in. Lengthen the left leg up. Bend the elbow. Tuck the fingertips, place the elbow down. Shoulder is off the ground. Keep it that way. Inhale and exhale. Turn the body facing the right. Keep striking the left shoulder down. Good. Rest the shoulder down to the floor. You want to open it. You feel the stretch from the left front shoulder all the way, kind of like going through just right under your collarbone. Now we slowly release it, come back to your center. Now draw the palms in next to your chest. Keep the elbow in. Point the toes, raise your butt. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, stay here. Keep struggling the shoulder blade down. Keep the core tight and send the chest up. You don't have to look back. Just keep the neck long. Now from here, we will exhale, tuck the toes, push back to your downward facing dog. In your next inhale, walk forward to the front of your mat. Take a moment here, sinking the weight. Keep pushing the hips up. In your next inhale, raise yourself up. And with the exhale, draw the palms to your heart center. Inhale, raise. Push the hips forward, chest up. Exhale, fold. With the inhale, send the right leg back. Extend the leg fully, find it 90 degrees, knee down. Arms up to your both legs. As you raise up, you pull the hip back, move forward. And from here, we inhale. And exhale, release the hand to the back clasp. Inhale, spine long, and exhale, straighten the up. Try to pull the palms slightly away from the body. Then in the next exhale, release the palms down. Bend knee off, slice the leg back to your plank, and lower yourself. Inhale, raise yourself up. Exhale, push back, down facing dog. Inhale, we'll send our right leg up, three-legged dog. Keep pushing the left hip up. Inhale, and with the exhale, send the leg forward. Tuck your fingertips. Inhale, we'll lengthen the spine, look in front. Send the left heel away. And with the exhale, step in the leg and fold. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back, knee down to your low lunge. Keep the core tight. Feel the lift coming from your lower belly. And from here, we release the hand to the back, cross the finger, inhale, exhale, straighten the arm. Keep sending the chest up. Don't pop the rib cage, okay? You want to kind of draw in. Keep like a really long spine here. Now from here, we release the palms down, slide the leg back to your plank, and lower yourself. Inhale, raise. Exhale, push back. Inhale, we send our left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, push our right hip up a little bit more. Inhale, and with the exhale, set the leg forward. Keep the leg strong, tuck your fingertips. Inhale, lengthen the spine, kind of like looking in front. And with the exhale, step in the leg and fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, palms are extended. Inhale, raise. And with the exhale, fold. Inhale, step your right leg back. Knee down, raise up your low lunge. Now from here, we will release the fingertips tuck to the ground. Don't sink the weight to your hand. Inhale, we will raise our right arms up, turn the chest open. Exhale, sink the hips a little bit forward. Inhale, and exhale, hand forward and down, tuck the fingertips. And from here, we will inhale, send the left hand back and up, chest up. Exhale, sink the hip. Inhale, and we will exhale, hands forward and down. Palms down, slide the leg back to your plank, and lower yourself. Inhale, raise. Exhale, push back. And remember, inhale, send our right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, open your head and bend the leg. Keep the standing leg really strong and your chest is facing down. Don't let the shoulder open. Inhale, and with the exhale, step the leg forward. If you're only halfway here, move it slightly forward so that your leg create like a 90-degree. Lighten the weight on your fingertips, back leg strong. Inhale, you will raise up your high lunge. Exhale, push the hips a little bit forward and reach the back heels away. Inhale, and we will exhale, step in and fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, send the left leg back. Knee down, arms up to your low lunge. And from here, we will release the fingertips down. Remember to keep the weight light. Inhale, left hand back and up, turn the body open. Exhale, sink the hips a little bit forward. You want to keep the spine lengthened. Now from here, we will exhale, close the chest, arm forward and down. In the next inhale, right hand back and up. Exhale, keep the length in the spine. Inhale, and exhale, hand forward and down, palms down, slice the leg back with your plank, and lower. Inhale, raise. And we will exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Now we will inhale, send our left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, open your hip and bend the leg. Remember to press the left shoulder down, don't let it open. Inhale, and with the exhale, stepping forward. Lighten the weight on your fingertips. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, push the hips forward, chest up. Inhale, and with the exhale, step in and pull. Inhale, raise. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Inhale, raise. And with the exhale, sit back to your chair. If you're near, don't stay too low, okay? You can keep yourself a little bit higher. Make sure that your lower back is flat, the tailbone is tucking down with core tight. Even the weight between the ball of your foot and your heels. Inhale, and with the exhale, fold. Now with the inhale, send our right leg back. Raise up to your high lunge. Keep the butt squeezing. You want to engage the leg, engage the butt, and engage your core. And with the exhale, twist the body facing the left, arm shoulder left. And from here, with the inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, back heel down, warrior two facing the right. Make sure the front knee and toes is pointing forward. Inhale, reverse. And with the exhale, place the forearms down on the thigh, push the shoulder away. Inhale, right arm next to the ear. Exhale, make sure that your hips is going forward enough so that you're not grounding down like this. Now from here, inhale. And with the exhale, release the palms down, slice the leg back, knee touch, chin chaturanga, your choice. Inhale, raise. Exhale, push back. Now inhale, stand your right leg up, treat the leg down. Exhale, open your hip and bend the leg. Keep standing the knee high, standing leg strong. In your next inhale, straighten the right leg, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, and with the exhale, step forward. Lighten the weight on the hand. Inhale, we will raise up. Exhale, sit. Inhale, and with the exhale, step in and fold. In your next inhale, we sit the hips down, raise the arms up, straight, come back to your chest. Remember, keep the knee and the toes facing to the same direction. Keep the core tight. Inhale. And with the exhale, release it and fold. Now from here, we will inhale, send the left leg back. Raise up the high lunge. Remember to feel the inner thigh working, core tight so they stay balanced as you twist. Inhale, and with the exhale, turn the body facing the right, arm shoulder level. In your next inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, back heels down, warrior two. Inhale, we will reverse. And we will exhale, place the forearms down, shoulder away from the ear. Inhale, left arm next to the ear. Exhale, make sure that you bend the front leg enough. Feel the right side of the torso lengthen. In the next exhale, release the palms down, leg back, chaturanga down, knee touch, chin your choice. Inhale, release. Exhale, push back. From here, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open the hip and back. Keep the standing leg strong. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, stay here. Remember to keep pushing the right hip up. Inhale. And with the exhale, set the leg forward. Inhale, raise. Exhale, push forward. Inhale. And with the exhale, step in and fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, palms to your center. Next, we will be raising our right leg up with earth first. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Point the toes, squeeze the thighs into your chest. Exhale, send the leg back. Draw the arm next to your body. If you are a beginner, you can press the palms on your thigh. Make sure you point the back toes so that you kind of keep the leg engaged. Keep lengthening the spine. Inhale. And with the exhale, bend the front leg, touch the back toes down. Raise yourself up. If you need more balancing, we will step the back foot, half foot ahead to the side, shorten the stance, becomes your warrior one. If you are on the stronger side, feel free to just stay in the high lunge. Now from here, we're going to bind our hand. So just grab the left hand behind. Then the right arm, try to bind your finger together. If you can't bind, use a towel. Keep breathing, open the left front shoulder. Keep the spine long. Now from here, inhale. And we'll exhale, lean the body halfway forward. Becomes to extend the warrior. You don't have to go really low. Okay, stay up where you can control. Inhale and exhale. If you can, straighten the front leg. Keep lengthening the spine. You don't have to round all the way down. I'm looking for a straight spine, strong leg. Stay there. Taking one more breath. Now we bend the front knee, raise the chest up. Release the hand back, heels down, warrior two. Or if you are from the warrior one, just adjust it. Widen the stand a little bit so that it comes with your warrior two stand. Heels in line with the arch of the back leg, knee bend, knee up, arm shoulder up. Inhale, we'll reverse. Then from here, we'll straighten the front leg. Exhale, release the palms down to the front. Now raise the other arms up, triangle. Now from here, we will wrap our right hand behind your back. You either stay here or hook on the left thigh. Inhale. And exhale, try to turn the body facing the ceiling. Keep the core tight and make sure that your left butt is tucking in. Taking one more breath. Now we will release it by bending the front knee. You can unhook the hand on the left thigh, just leave it there. Now we will drop the body inside of the left knee. Wrap the hand behind. If you need a towel or a strap, Use the right hand to grab hold on one and then drop it so that you can hold on to it. Tap the left butt down. Inhale, kind of use the bottom hand to pull the arms down and try to lengthen the spine pointing forward. Stay here, or if you can, work on axle straightening the front leg. Whichever version you're looking for, remember to draw the body back so that you kind of turn the body open. Kind of force your body, not to say force, try to draw your body in line with your leg. Ready? Try to turn the body open a little bit more. Taking one more breath. Now we release it by bending the leg, fingertips down, turn the back heels off the ground, adjust the stance if you need to. Once you have your full stand, place the knee down. Push the hips forward, palms on your thigh, raise up. We come to my favorite pose. So you can take your option here. You either stay here if you are new, just working on keeping the engagement in your butt, your inner thigh, your core, and keep sinking the hip forward and keep the spine up. If you want to deepen it, bend the back leg, right hand, pull your right foot, inhale and exhale, pull the heels to your outer hips. Keep the spine long, hips is going forward. This is not so much about your heels comes to your outer hip. It's more about how can you go forward with your hips and keep the spine lengthened up. Taking one more breath. Now if you release the leg, release the fingertips down. If you're on the tighter side, feel free to bring your block with you. Inhale, lengthen, exhale straight, and we come to your half split. Get the hip just right above your knee. Left knee and toes pointing up. Lengthen the spine. Look in front. Keep closing the gap between the body and the thigh. Think of sending the back backing up. Now we will take in one more breath here. Now we release it. Bend the front leg. Back knee off. Step the leg in and pull. Inhale, raise up. And with the exhale, draw the palms to your heart center. If you need to towel down, feel free to towel down now. Now, next we will be working on our second leg. So for beginner, if you have problem balancing in your warrior tree, remember that you can bend the standing leg a little bit more. Okay? Now, inhale, we will raise our left leg up, point the toes, squeeze the thighs in. And we will exhale, stand in the back. Draw the arm next to your body. And make sure that your hip don't open, okay? Close this so that your hips is square. Squeeze the inner thigh, lift the back leg up. Inhale. And we will exhale, bend the leg, touch the back toes down. Remember, you can come to your warrior one or keep the heels off the ground. Inhale, raise up. So now from here, we will just wrap our right hand to the back. Left hand bend by your finger, it comes to second side. Remember to breathe, open the front shoulder. Use the right hand to pull the left hand down, keep the spine long. Now from here, with the inhale, And exhale, lean forward when it comes to extended warrior. Stay here or work on straightening your front leg. Remember to push the hips high. If you can't balance, step the back foot down, come to warrior one stand and keep lengthening the spine. You don't have to round your forehead down. I'm looking for a straight spine, an opening in the front shoulder. Just keep pushing the hip back and up. If you're really tight and then you can't open up the hamstring by straightening your leg, it's okay to keep it bent. Now from here, we slowly release it. Once you release the hand. Turn the heels down, adjust the cell becomes your warrior two. Make sure that your heels is in line with the arch of the back, leg front is bending enough, and your body is more leaning forward. Draw it back, shoulder level. Feel the push coming from the inner thigh so that your knee and toes can come forward. Inhale, we will reverse. Then from here, straighten your leg. Push the hip back where you lengthen the spine forward and place the palms down. Raise the other arms up and come to your triangle facing the left. So from here, start creating a habit of tucking the right butt towards the left side. Okay, tuck it in so that you kind of like trying your best to draw the body in line with your leg. Now from here, we wrap the hand behind. Try to hook to your thigh if you can. If not, just gently wrap it. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Try to turn the chest facing up to the ceiling just a little bit more. And you want to feel the right side of the torso is really long. And from here, we're gonna release it, bend the front knee. You can unhook the left hand up from your thigh and try to sink the shoulder inside of your thigh. Wrap the hand back, bind your finger or use the strap. Remember to use the left hand to hold the strap first, otherwise you can't find it. Now, tuck the butt in, push the hips towards the left. Try to draw the body away from the thigh. You want to create some space here. Okay, don't lean the weight down, otherwise it's very hard for you to feel the leg. Inhale and exhale, either stay here or slowly work on straightening the leg. Can you try to open up the left shoulder a little bit more? Even if your legs is not straightened, it's fine. Did you try to tuck the butt in a little bit? Yes, lift a little bit more. Natalie, try to push the body towards the other side. Yes, you don't have to straighten the leg, just stay there, it's fine. And then try to turn the chest more open, the top shoulder pull back. Okay, from here we release it. So now, once we release it, tuck the fingertips down. Back heels off, place it down. Kind of like push with the back toe so that you can roll the weight off the kneecap. Palms on your thigh, raise up. Remember, lift up from the lower belly. Squeeze your butt to protect your back. Keep the spine really long and keep pushing the hip forward. Now you either stay here or try to bend the back leg. If you want to use a strap to hold it, it's also fine. Remember, hips go forward, chest up first. Then only work on pulling the heels in. Don't draw the hip back. Keep drawing it forward. Can you try to sink the hips forward a little bit more? Keep the spine up, good. Show me hips go forward. You can go more than this. But you gotta try to lift up from the lower belly. Yes, you know what I'm looking for, don't think. Keep the core tight, feel the inner thigh squeeze in. Okay, now you release it. Once you release it, tuck the fingertips down, inhale, and you exhale, come to your half split. Keep lengthening the spine. Remember the hips is going back and up. Stretch, focus on the opening in the hamstring. You need it later on. Okay, now we slowly release it. Then, if I need palms out, the back down, baby dog. And from here, we're gonna step our right leg outside of our right palms. Drop the knee down, drop the forearms down. If you can, becomes your lizard. If you are really tight and then your right elbow couldn't touch the floor, then you just keep yourself lift up with your arms straightened. Just keep walking forward until you feel like, okay, that's it. Make sure that your weight doesn't roll towards the left. Pull the hips up, stay centered. Keep sending your breath to the inner thigh. Take in one more breath. Now we will release it. Walk the palms in. And from here we inhale, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the legs. So now your leg is on the outside. So you will stretch your hamstring a little bit different because now you're going to feel a little bit more on the inside instead of the normal half split. Keep pushing the hips up, try to sink the elbow towards the ground. Keep the chest lengthening and keep the right leg strong, pointing the toes up. Take in one more breath. Now we release it, straighten the arm, bend your leg. Back knee off, step back, downward facing dog. You can shake your leg a little bit here. Now, second side, step the left leg outside of your palm. Place the back knee down. Walk the palms forward, steady here, or forearms down, depends on how you feel. Keep working on the length in your spine. Keep sending your breath to your inner thigh, your hip. Maybe one more breath. Now you straighten the arm, walk it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you straighten the leg. Inhale, spine long. And exhale, try the full inside of the thigh. If your elbow doesn't touch the ground, it's totally fine because it just simply because your hamstring on this side is tighter or your hamstring on both sides is tighter. Taking one more breath. Now, straighten the arm, draw the leg in, sit back to your chops. Now, slowly draw yourself up. And from here, sit on your mat. So once you're down on mat, we're going to work on our pose for today. So we will bend our left leg down. So if you're on the tighter side and you need more support, feel free to just join forward. Okay, if you need to sit on the block to keep the spine long, feel free to sit on one. Now we will draw our right leg in, flex it, keep it flex and keep the ankle in line with your leg. Okay, don't turn it this way. Okay, keep it flex. Press the foot on your bicep, rub the hands, rub the other hand from the outside. Now from here, doing slopes like this, lengthen the spine, draw the legs into your chest. The more you can lengthen the spine, the better. And the more that you can draw the legs to your chest, that's even better. And from here, slowly start rocking the leg. Keep pushing the knee towards the back of the room. Mobilize your hips. And when you're doing this, don't be coming like this. Okay? Keep the spine long as you roll. So use your own pace. I'm just going to show you guys what we're working on and how are you going to get there. So from here, just push the leg up, change your hand, get the right hand underneath, push the leg higher. You can lean towards the left leg a little bit. Okay, wiggle a little bit to bring the knee high to your shoulder. Left hand grab on the outer edge of the foot. If you need a strap, wrap it around the ankle. Okay, now push your right hand out, tuck the fingertips, inhale, lengthen the spine, kick the leg away, and exhale, draw the arms over the head. Keep on kicking the leg and try to lengthen the spine. Look over to the left side of the seat. Try your best to kick the leg. Keep on lengthening the spine. You want to feel the length. You can wrap it like a few rounds so that it doesn't slice open. You can roll it like a round so that it doesn't slice. And do this, up, hands up, and try your best to kick. If it's here, it's okay. Okay, you can just draw the elbow off. Yes. Keep on trying to kick the heels away. Yes, good. The hands is down as a support. You can use a block as a support since you're sitting on one. Okay, release it for the others. So we come to the second side. Now, okay, now you know what to expect. We will bend our right leg. Left leg up. Press on your bicep. Wrap the hands around. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, pull the shin to your chest. And you can start rolling. Keep on pushing it back. If you're very tight and then you can't do this, it's okay to just get the hand underneath and then work on keeping the spine and pushing the leg out, even if it means that there's a lot forward. Okay, you're trying to lift up, try your best to pull it in as you go. Whenever you're ready, get the right hand holding on the left foot, push it up, lean towards the right first, get this left hand under, try to draw the knee high up closer to your shoulder. Change that grip. If you're using a strap or a towel, wrap it here first. Okay, got it? Now try your best. This hand down, push the hip open, and try to keep this, even if you're bending like this is fine, okay? Just try your best and try to turn the chest open, lengthen up the spine. If you can get it under, get it under. It's fine, quickly, just try. Even if you can't achieve it, it's fine. Maybe try to stand, yes. Use the hand to get under the thigh and push it open. Yes. Now inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn yourself, look to the other side. Look up to the ceiling. Yes, good. Stay there. Okay, you can slowly release it. You will definitely find out which is your tighter side because our hamstring one side definitely tighten the other side and also maybe our shoulder or our hips. Okay, so just take note of which side is your tighter side. So if you're practicing alone, if that happens, take an extra time to work on it instead of just touch and go like the other side. Okay, so we cool down, lie down on the mat. Flatten the back on the ground. Now we'll step our right leg on top of the left. If you can. If you can't, you can just try to cross and then draw the legs in. If you can step and kick the feet to the side, hands on the outer edge of the foot, inhale. And exhale, press the knees into your chest. Try to roll the lower back down to the floor. Stay here. Now we slowly release the chin side. Just switch your leg, left on top, kick the feet to the side. You either grab on the knee, pull it in, or grab on the outer edge of the foot and try to press it in. Should be feeling the left outer hips now. Now release it. Now we're gonna flatten, straighten the leg. Now we will draw our arms, our right hand, shoulder level. Turn the palms down to the floor. Now we will bend our left leg. Push. Turn the body, press your chest on top of your arms. Slowly press it down and bring the opposite shoulder towards the ground. Stay here. Use the body weight to kind of stretch the shoulder. Ideally, we are looking for our shoulder in touch with our arms, but if it doesn't happen, it's totally fine. Just try your best to sink the weight down. And make sure that your chest is pressing on top of your arm. Now we will slowly release it. Roll yourself, come back to the center. Chin side. Straighten the other arms up. Turn yourself. If you need to adjust by drawing the body forward a little bit, draw it up so that your chest can be pressing the arms. And just kind of just stay. Now we slowly release it. Turn yourself, come back to the center. And from here, we will come down spine, please straighten your left leg. Keep the right bending, arms are shoulder level. Exhale, pull the knee down with the opposite hand. Roll the right outer hips open. We're not sending the breath in your lower back. Now we slowly release it, come back to the center, chin side. Bend the other leg, straighten the right. Exhale, pull the knee down to the floor. Roll the left outer hips open. Every exhale, try to soften your back and soften the left shoulder down. Now we slowly release and come back to the center. Tuck the knees into your chest, roll your legs side to side. Whenever you're ready, just release the leg. Keep it bent if there's any tension on the lower back, or straighten it. Open on the palm of your body, close your eyes to come to final relaxation. Take a moment here, soften your body to the ground. Lift up from the toes, slowly move it all the way up to the top of your head. Once you're ready, just focus on your breathing and try to rest for a while. Slowly deepen your breath. Let it move the toes and fingertips. You can gently turn your head side to side. Draw your feet together, raise the arms over the head. Keep a side stretch. Slowly tuck your knees into your chest. Roll your back side to side. And from here, we will raise our right arms over the head. Drop the body to the right. Rest the head on top of your arm. Now from here, we will use our left hand to press ourselves. Come back to our seated position with the eyes closed. And checking with yourself if your practice online with your intention. Together, we will end the class with one deep breath. Close your palms to your heart center. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, close your palms, down forward and down, end your practice. Slowly draw yourself up and open your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you. Thank you for coming. If you have any questions, feel free to unmute yourself. If you have any
If you've liked the flow, please like and subscribe to my channel and share it out. Thank you.